Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Helldivers 2 video. I know, it's been a long time coming. Today we're going to be covering the long-awaited Helldivers and Warhammer crossover Warbond. A reveal for the Warbond was shown at the Warhammer Skulls event May 21st, 2026, with little to no information given at the time. With just a bit of a wait, Arrowhead has seemingly out of nowhere dropped a trailer of the release date being August 12th, which is little under 2 weeks time. This Warbond is almost everything we could have imagined. And with all the jokes about a light pen bolt gun, they even made the bolt pistol explode, which is just nuts to think about. All things considered, it's a pretty cool looking Warbond, though I can imagine how some of us would expect more for these crossover Warbonds. But if we were to look at the Halo Warbond for a comparison, it would have given you an idea with what to expect with the Warbond. And today I'm going to be covering the blog post on Steam detailing the equipment in the Warbond, giving you the straight facts alongside with my thoughts about the Warbond. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you think about it, and be sure to give me any feedback on this video. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. The wait is over. Today, the Ministry of Defense, Research and Development has unveiled the latest tactical solutions and implements of freedom for Super Earth's finest to repel hostile entities from across the galaxy. Helldivers. High Command is delighted to invite you to access new Helldivers 2x Warhammer 40k Castellan's Creed Legendary Warbond. Inspired by one of the Astra Militarum's most elite regiments, the Cadian Cascarin. This deployment of advanced firearms, armor, patterns, and more has been recreated in honor of the valiant Helldivers who gave their lives in the heroic last stand to defend the peaceful world of Chara during the First Galactic War. Now you have the opportunity to unleash a devastating new type of freedom on the battlefield in their internal memory. R/40k Hotshot Marksman Rifle, Primary. This weapon is a testament to the Charon craftsmanship. Deadly at close range, deadlier at long range. Engineered for precision on the battlefield, every shot fired is a declaration of intent. This will make a worthy addition to any Helldivers arsenal. This is basically like the Bolt DMR for the sniper class on Space Marine. That's pretty fucking dope. That shit's gotta be medium pen, bro. Gotta be medium pen. The P/40k Bolt Pistol Sidearm. A sidearm which has withstood the test of time, known for its versatility and raw stopping power. It causes even the most hardened enemies to quiver in its presence. Now leave your Super Destroyer without one. Stratagems and Throwables. Melt-A-Gun Stratagem. A short-range superheated beam of thermal energy capable of reducing steel to slag, effective at melting away any traces of undemocratic values from even the toughest of foes. 40k Melt-A-Mine Throwable. A proximity-activated burst mine that is dangerous to friend and foe alike, said to burn brighter than the sun itself. Place wisely, Helldiver, and mind your step. Armor. TG8 Sharpshooter Armor. For the soldier who does what needs to be done, no matter what the cost, the TG8 is not armor for survival, it is armor for obedience, spread, manage democracy, at any cost. Armor passive. True Grit. 20 plus weapon handling and 30% reload speed for your support weapons. Ooh, so you can reload the minigun faster, the grenade launcher faster. That's huge, boys. PG-122 Demo Trooper Heavy Armor. The Ministry of Defense has faithfully recreated this storied Charon armor for a new wave of Helldivers built to endure the harshest war zones known to mankind. Wear the history, carry on the legacy, and champion the freedom. Same armor passive with True Grit. These armors look sick, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm rocking the green. I like the little goggles on the top. Wish I could change the color though, I don't really like the green, but it's cool though. Cosmetics and titles. No Warbond would be complete without new cosmetics, titles, and patterns to round it out. Bullshit, fucking Arrowhead, bullshit. Wear them with pride, Helldivers. The Cape/Player Card. Camo Cloak. The Cape/Player Card. City Fighters Resolve. There's a title that's still standing, and your pattern is Castian Green. So prepare to don the armor, carry the legacy of this elite unit in the Helldivers / Warhammer 40k Castian's Creed Legendary Warbond. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that wrong, by the way. Coming August 12th to your local Super Destroyer. It's going to probably run you more than the normal 1000 because it's a legendary Warbond. So let's go ahead and talk about every item.
The sharpshooter rifle looks nice. We have been needing more DMRs for a while now, and here's hoping it's medium to heavy penetration. Though I'm not the biggest fan of the scopes on our DMRs, and I hope we can customize attachments on these weapons to use whatever scope we want. And I only bring that up because we are not able to customize any weapon from licenses to retain their original design and feel from the game they're being taken from, like the Halo Assault Rifle or the Killzone SMG, for example. Besides that though, it looks fun, and I'm just happy to say we have a bolt gun coming to Helldivers regardless of how it performs, you know what I mean? The bolt pistol has the potential to be the best sidearm in the game, as it should be, to be honest, and as you can see it with the footage, it either explodes on impact or it explodes into a short shrapnel with every shot. If this thing isn't medium to heavy penetration, I don't know what we're doing. But based on the clip, we can't really say. He's only shooting warriors which have light armor ratings. These mines look like they pack a punch. I mean, that is quite the explosion for simply a throwable. I wonder if it's going to compete with the thermites or the Giga Grenade in regards to what it can kill, but be sure to get some distance, because as stated in the description, it can be deadly to friend or foe alike. It's proximity based, and depending on how many you have, you'll most likely be using it to set up defenses, especially on the evacuate high value assets mission, or simply use it to kill a pack of bugs trailing behind you. Lastly, we have our only stratagem in the Warbond, the good old Melter Rifle. The way the Energy Blast looks is completely new and just looks simply amazing. I cannot wait to use this thing. And in the end of the trailer, they used it to kill a factory strider, so this weapon is going to be one of a kind. That combined with the new passive giving your support weapons faster reload will most likely make a great combination. But the passive itself will be busted with the HMG, the grenade launcher, the recoilless rifle, and the handling will help with weapons that are simply harder to control. The anti-material rifle, the autocannon. Overall, I believe this is a well-rounded package, but most importantly, it's fun equipment. But also just as important, it's also looking to be very powerful, and I'm looking forward to get my hands on these weapons and seeing what level of armor pen they have. They allow for customization of any kind, and when the 12th comes, I'll be here to give you the review. So be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling about the Warbond so far based on what we have seen and what we know. And also be sure to let me know how you feel about Helldivers 2. Let's have a discussion. Do y'all think the game will ever reach the heights that we were at during the Halo crossover or the Xbox release? This Warbond is definitely something that should bring some players back. But how much will it be? Will it ever be enough? I think seeing how well the game is doing during this Warbond release is going to show the future of this game. So be sure to pay attention to that. No matter what though, I will always have a soft spot for this game. It still has untapped potential, and I hope Arrowhead tries to realize it. With all that being said, thank you for clicking on this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces. Odd Nomad signing out.